professor emitted a wave. It altered everyone's bodies. Thus, Buttercup became the professor, and the professor became Buttercup. Blossom was transferred into Baron's body. Bubbles entered the mayor's body. Just then, they received a call from the mayor.
We know, Mayor. We've swapped bodies.
Someone's taken advantage of the confusion and robbed the bank.
As the professor hasn't figured out how to reverse it, so they had to pursue the villains in their current forms. When they arrived at the scene, their altered bodies made it difficult to identify the real culprit. Then, an old woman accused Fuzzy Monster of the crime. They immediately went to confront Fuzzy Monster. However, Fuzzy Monster denied the accusation. Soon after, they received another call from the mayor. They had to rush back urgently. But the old woman provided false information again. She directed them toward Bad Death Gang. But upon arriving, they discovered the gang was innocent. Then someone suggested they look for Mojo Jojo. They instantly realized the truth. They tracked down Mojo Jojo, but he claimed he was just an old woman. This finally made them understand. They then went to capture Mojo Jojo, but their bodies weren't adapted for combat, and they ended up tied up. Meanwhile, the professor worked on restoring their forms. When the machine activated, they temporarily transformed into animals. Mojo Jojo, however, became a sumo wrestler. So the professor activated the machine again. Mojo Jojo transformed into a fish, while the Powerpuff Girls became chefs. They seized the chance to thoroughly beat him up. Afterward, the professor kept adjusting the sound waves. Each change resulted in Mojo Jojo getting beaten. Finally, the professor found the correct sound wave. Everyone successfully returned to normal, and Mojo Jojo was arrested.